If you are actively looking for a new role, I'd like you to consider how writing at least one article on your LinkedIn profile can help your job search efforts. Now, first, I assume you will have a LinkedIn profile, and you'll note that most of my videos so far assume that you have a profile. Even if you do not intend to use LinkedIn much, I would like to say that there are significant advantages to having a profile. There's value not only in having the profile, but in ensuring that you're active on the platform. In addition to helping you become more visible digitally, it allows you to develop your career narrative on top of whatever your resume and cover letter may offer. You can search for new roles on LinkedIn. You can reach out and build a relevant network for yourself too. But that's a video for another time perhaps, and I've written already on the value of a LinkedIn profile. So back to having at least one article published here. An article is preferable to a post, as you would not likely write many articles, and it may be easier to locate an article on your activities dashboard. But it also means you can write a little more, as posts are usually capped to a certain length. I believe around 1,002, maybe 1,500 characters, which is a handful of paragraphs. So something as short as 700 to 800 words or even longer could be more than sufficient. So now we come to the question of what to write on. When developing an article, think of how you can tell a story. Tell your story. Those are always captivating. But also think about how you can use this opportunity to showcase capability, expertise, and insight. So one approach could be a lessons learned type piece where you share details about a project you were part of, what you did, and keeping in mind that you can leave out a lot of the identifying information that you may not feel comfortable sharing because it relates to a particular company or a particular person. The goal here is less about the details of who did what and far more about the bigger picture. What are key lessons you can share with someone about to embark on a similar role or project, who may find those insights useful, who may consider trying out certain tips that you've shared. The goal is to provide value to the reader who can take away from your experiences and marry that with their own. So perhaps come up with new insights. The goal is to allow you to show, not tell, your readers about the kind of work you do and the impact it may have. And for those who find writing challenging or uninteresting, you can always put together a first draft and then get a friend or a colleague or a professional editor or communications specialist to tighten it up so you feel comfortable posting this. If there's a will, there's a way, and writing about your career journey is a powerful way to allow your reader more insight into your range of experience and insights. And it's a great way to support your job seeking effort. Rowena Morais here with episode 18 on the value of publishing at least one article on your LinkedIn profile. As always, if you have comments, suggestions, or questions, feel free to join in the conversation on LinkedIn.